Made an omelet, toast, and some instant coffee. We need to like keep track of what I'm eating for breakfast and make sure I start eating breakfast at home every day. I need to stop getting convenience food for breakfast. Let's just get up early and get this shit done. Something I did also have time to do today is fix my haircut. It's a lot more clean. Didn't really cut my hair that much, just cleaned up the sides and just shortened up the length a little bit. But feeling good. Happy Monday, y'all. For you new here, my name is Willie. I live in Japan. We're trying to level up wherever we can, whether it be our health, wealth, whatever the world. We want to be the best in the world. Recently, we've been just working on getting as strong as we possibly can and trying to make some money through some side hustle. Like, screw it, just give it another try. Almost had it up. It got some push off and then just gave out there. But we're gonna go back down to this way and just rep out until we can't no more. Ooh, that cold shower made me feel alive, baby. All right, today's snacks got the Clever Bar and some of the baby cheese. Now, I wanted to get a little less bullshit for my food throughout the day. The baby cheese is kind of bullshit, but still, like, I would consider it real food. What I want to avoid is, like, I'd be getting things like chips or another bread thing from the conveni. Let's try to cut back on that a little bit. We're still going to eat those things, but just not as often. So I've talked about this before, but it really goes without saying. If you do compound lifts, and there's going to be days where you don't feel as strong. You might be thinking, oh, you regressed. Well, it's a little more context is needed for that. For example, many times I've hit 8 pull-ups with that 15 kilogram plate on the belt. Today I could only get 5. And so did I get weaker? No, not necessarily. I did my bench press before that. So I went into that lift feeling probably a little bit fatigued because I did go to failure on my bench press. So yeah, on any lift, if you can't do as much weight or as many reps as you've done in the past, that doesn't mean you're getting worse. And, just don't give up. Just get back at it. Your next scheduled session for that lift and try it again. And if you can't do it again, then try it again the next time. You feel me? And then after you fail that lift, lower the weight and just work really hard. At the end of the day, if you just put in effort, you're gonna get bigger and stronger. There's no way around it. Just stopped and bought some magic erase sponges. So definitely need those at home for sure. For my side hustle and for the house. Not just a sales expense, but also a personal expense. Not just a sales expense, but also personal expense. All right, at the supermarket, super late. See what I did there? I had a bunch of stuff to do, stayed at work late, and had to do some banking stuff. All right, here's what we're working with. They had chicken tenderloins on sale, so we got chicken tenderloins. I got a bell pepper on sale. I chopped up some potatoes, covered this in some cheese, and we got a nice little bowl of nice, nutritious food. Let me tell you, I glazed the chicken with like my honey mustard with 0-calorie sweetener and mustard, and oh boy, it's really good. I also put these little sausages in here, really cheap, and I just got a couple of them in there. And it just pairs so well with the bell pepper and potato. That little flavor from the sausage goes a long way. Well, I got all showered up and started calling it a night, and then I just made this sale. 5 reverse hollow 151 trainer cards. So we got 2 characters. We got Erica and Nanami. I have no idea who that is. We got both the fossils and this grabbo arm thingy, snatch arm. So we sold this for 699 yen. Cost to buy was 165. So after shipping, packaging material, and Mercari's fee, we made a total profit of 275 yen. Now that's a crazy margin for only spending 165 to make over 100% in profit. We made 165% in profit. That's a crazy margin. This is what I'm looking for. This is the kind of cards that I'm trying to sell. These are the kind of card sales I'm trying to make. Buying a single and then flipping that single, like a bigger single, like I'm not seeing good margin on that. This, however, this is a winning formula. We just got to get more of it. That's the challenge. If I can get my inventory up to like 300 items like this, where it's like 300, if I could get like 300 bundles, I'll be feeling really good about myself. So that's what we're chasing. We're trying to make these bundles and ship these out so we could get these like cool margins coming back our way. When I sell a single, for example, all right. So, I got another Erica right here. So if I sell this one by itself, someone actually liked it when like I had this posted. Like I have a few of these, but somebody like buys this for 300 yen, right? After the shipping and stuff, I only make about 65 yen off that. Whereas if I sell a bundle like this and they're all shipped together, I only have to pay that shipping fee one time. So I can even discount the card more like the more cards I have. I could discount the cards a lot and still make a better profit margin, just because like if I sold all these separately, I'd have to pay the shipping separately on all of them, and that eats at your profit like crazy. So bundling them together, make it a little bit cheaper, I actually do better like that. So this is the formula. We're gonna keep going with this. The only lame thing is I had to get dressed. I was sitting there in my drawers, but you know what it is. To get these orders out, y'all. That's right. We be moving product, baby. Not that kind of product. All right, something I said I would do last week, Monday night. I'm gonna get to bed now. My deadlift I've not been performing well in the deadlift recently, and that's due to just me not sleeping very well. I'm going to the gym, like just sitting on the train yawning, walk up to that bar, and I don't feel like any power at all. We don't need that. We got to get up in there and like get at it, and it's like this bar, I'm picking it up off the ground. I'm doing this shit. Like I need some confidence, need some energy, and I need some better sleep. So, short video today. Happy to get some card sales out. The card sales have been kind of up and down, but it always comes in waves. And like I keep saying, we just need more inventory for the card sales to like be a more frequent thing. So we're gonna keep working on that. Keep working on getting more inventory, and just build ourselves up. Build this business. Build the figurine business. Build the card business. Build these muscles. Build strength. We're building on everything, y'all. That's what we do here. We leveling up. So that's gonna do all for tonight. Thank you so much for watching. Until next time, bye.